Good morning, everybody. I just wanted to wish you a happy fall break. I hope you had a nice long weekend and that you're ready to do a little bit of assignments between now and the time that we all get to see each other again next week. I wanted to go ahead and walk you through the work that we're going to do today, and that way you can join me on Google Meet if you have any extra questions. But you need to start here listening to the video tutorial that I'm about to give you on the two assignments you have today in ELA. So the first one, of course, is DGP. We are on week number 6. And if you'll notice, the sentence is, who likes to write in a notebook on rainy days? So you'll write that on your notebook paper just like we always do in class. You'll label it at the top, DGP number 6, and you will also label your name in the upper right-hand corner like we always do. Today you're going to label your capitalization, punctuation, and parts of speech. You'll also go ahead and label the simple subject, whether the verb is transitive or intransitive. You'll label the direct object. You'll label the prepositional phrases. Notice there's more than one. So then you'll have to label objects of the prepositions because there's more than one. And remember the complete subject and complete predicate. That's where we underline, with the subject, we underline who is doing the action in the sentence with a single underline. And then the action of the sentence is going to be double underlined, the action and everything related to the action. So don't forget to do all that labeling. We're going to do day 1 and day 2 steps on Wednesday. So remember, you've got your help pages. Over here, you've got marking guides. You've got all your resource hyperlinks provided for you. Just a side note, when we get back together on Friday, you'll do step 3, and you do not have to do the diagramming for day 3. All you will have to do is the clauses and label them independent or dependent, then your sentence type and sentence purpose. But that's for another day. That's for Friday. Today, I want you to just focus on the day 1 steps and the day 2 steps. Once you finish your DGP, put it aside. You do not have to turn it in because we're going to turn it in on Friday. So just set it aside, and then you're going to go back to Google Classroom and click on the vocabulary practice. It's a Quizzes, and so you'll need to log in using, I think, use Google to sign in to your ACAT vocabulary. You should already be connected to my Quizzes if you are already a member of my Google Classroom, because that's how I connected you to Quizzes. So if you're having trouble accessing Quizzes, please send me an email and let me know, or jump on Google Meets and let me know, and I can work on fixing it as soon as possible. But you'll have 30 or so words to practice with a quiz. These are words that we're going to be using a lot in class. You're going to hear me say them when I'm talking about our next book, which is Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde. So you're going to need to make sure you know these definitions. And remember, if you need to look up definitions, you can always highlight a word, and then you can always go back and, if you need to know what a word means, you can open up another window and look up the words in the word choices. Maybe you don't know what traced means, so you can look it up by clicking on Google and logging in and asking it what traced means. to find or discover by investigation. So that's a way you can look up words if you're not familiar with them. So that's it for today. You're going to complete the ACAP vocabulary practice and go ahead and select Turn In when you're finished. And then I will be back with you with another video tutorial for Friday. Remember, my Google Meet is turned on during this entire class period, so you can join me there, jump in and ask a question, or get an explanation if there's something else that you need help with, or if you need me to walk through the DGP with you again. But remember, on the video tutorial, you can listen to it as often as you need to. You can stop it and start it and replay it in parts where you want to hear it repeated. So that's a benefit for having a video tutorial. Again, once you finish with your classwork, you're going to have a Google form that is in our assignment portal for you to complete and fill out to register your attendance. So that's all I have. I hope you have a great Wednesday. And again, get with me on Google Meet, or you can shoot me an email. Have a great day.